Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Bacon Fast Experiment Day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4. Whoop, 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 whoop. Welcome to all of you new folks and welcome back, everybody. Hey, you guys. I have bacon. Now, this bacon was very thick. This one was the Farmer's Applewood bacon from Costco, and you guys, this stuff is so thick. I mean, we had to cook it at 400 degrees for 55 minutes.
That's 4 pounds of bacon right there, just that one thing.
So we figured it out, and on this bacon, because it's so thick, I only get 8 pieces today. Whoops. And there's so much fat in here. Oh my gosh, it's like scary fat.
Yeah.
I think when we cook this tomorrow, because I want to cook it the long way, because it's just so thick. I mean, it's just thick, 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 thick.
I mean, really thick.
It's really thick.
I mean, come on, you get 4 pounds of bacon in a one little container,
package.
and the one she usually buys is
1.5.
1.5 pounds.
Right. My farmland in the right thick bacon is only 1.5 pounds. So that's what 1.5 pounds is a woman's portion of bacon. So this is 4. So 4 goes into 18. I forgot the math. 4 point something.
Yeah, it's 4.2 or something.
4.2, and then divide that by 2 because it's 1.5 pounds you're supposed to get. I only get like 8 pieces of bacon or 7 pieces of bacon. Something like that, folks. You do the math, please, and let me know. Anyway.
I'm gonna let her figure it out.
Huh? Marty, don't be mean to me first thing in the morning just because I can't do math right now in my head while I'm multitasking. I am multitasking. Yeah, this bacon's like...
It's me, I'm trying to get some light.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get some light on the subject. This bacon's really... This bacon, I think, is too fat to render. I mean, it just looks delicious. Let's not quibble about that. So here's the deal about yesterday. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Hope everybody had a great day for us. So it's 2 days for you guys, right? Is that how that works? See, my brain's not working. I haven't had CoQ10. So yesterday, you guys, I forgot to take my vitamins. I didn't drink enough water. And the bacon that I had, I put extra seasonings on it. And you know what? I was parched last night. I woke up in the middle of the night to use the facilities, the restroom, and I was parched. So I know that I am also holding water weight today because my shoulders and neck were so stiff that Harry used arnica on me 5 times. And I took Tylenol and everything because I was so stiff and so sore just from the tension of and helping my mom and stuff that I went up. I weighed 182.2 today, but I know that I took Tylenol. I know I was... Harry, you haven't done your dishes yet this morning. Goodness sakes.
That's why I moved over here.
It's a hot mess, you guys, so don't look. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and he did not do the dishes.
No, you know, it's...
So anyway,
it's Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day. So he didn't do the dishes.
So I didn't do the dishes, yeah.
Harry went up, but Harry had 2 quarter pounders with cheese. Then last night about 8:30, he goes... No bun. He goes, I'm really hungry. And he had another big bowl of ground hamburger after we closed out the vlog. And then yesterday morning he had 3 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon?
4 eggs.
4 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon?
Yeah. No, 3 eggs. You're right. There's 3 eggs.
3 and 3. Anyway, he overate yesterday, and he didn't have water. When we went on the ride, we didn't have any water because if you have to stop to use any restroom, nothing's open. Even at the park, nothing was open where we went and showed you guys on the walk. So anyway, long story short, I had inflammation. I took Tylenol throughout the day. I had to use Arnica Montana on my muscles. My muscles were sore, and I think anytime you have soreness muscles, aches, and pains, and you use Tylenol or anything like that, I think that you're going to hold water weight. So I'm not upset at all. I feel fantastic. Was not hungry at all. I was going to cook everybody steak, and my mom really wanted her little Big Mac, you know. So I thought, okay, we'll go through McDonald's. Didn't bother me at all. Had my purse bacon. I was set. So I have done bacon for 4 days. And I know, you guys, this top that I have on right now, I wore this on my video where I lost 100 pounds, exactly, my 100-pound weight loss. And Harry will link it below, because if you look at it, I think I've lost inches since then. I just feel like this is looks, a lot less, it's like a dress almost on me now.
It's starting to get too big.
Well, I know I've lost here.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's lost here too. So check out my vlog on my 100-pound weight loss and look at me and let me know, is it just me? Do I just feel like I've lost inches? But on this bacon fast diet experiment, bacon fast experiment, I feel good. I'm going to continue this till Friday at least. You guys let me know if anybody has jumped on and is all aboard the bacon fast train. Anyway, folks, I got to get this done. I'm working today, so got to get this done, and I got to eat some bacon. I'll bring you back when I'm eating my bacon. Harry wants bacon and eggs, though. So Harry's got 3 eggs. No, you're having 2 bacon and 3 eggs today. So
sorry, whatever.
He's got his bacon cooking, got the eggs cooking, bacon's done. Sally just had some eggs. It's Monday morning. Yes, indeedy. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to have to fine-tune this bacon fast. It's a work in progress, but I feel really good about it, and I feel like I can continue to do it. I'm going to have 1 coffee in the morning with 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream and 1 scoop of collagen, real coffee, and then after dinner, or with my dinner actually, another scoop of collagen, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and coffee. If I have coffee or tea during the day, I'm not going to put cream in it. I'm just going to use a little bit of sweetener. So I'm kind of fine-tuning it, and I'm going to make sure that I count my portions depending on what the weight is as well.
Why?
So because I don't want to overeat. Because if you overeat, you're going to hold water. You're going to hold weight. So Harry's got 3 bacons. I got bacon on the brain, you guys. So, Harry's got his 3 eggs cooked in Kerrygold butter. He gets 2 pieces of bacon because this is very thick bacon. You guys have to see how many bacons are in your package, what the weight is, so you don't overeat. And then you get more calories, and you can either stall your weight or you can gain weight. Now, I know my weight gain is because for 2 days I had horrible inflammation. My shoulders were killing me the day my mom fell and had to go to the ER. And then the next day, I mean, I literally, when I took a shower, I let the water beat on my shoulders because they were just so tight. Oh no, you only get 2 today because these are huge. If I did the math correctly, 8 of these super thick slices should do the trick, if I did my math correctly. And I think I did my math correctly. You know, we measured it out, so I may not have done my math correctly, but that's what I'm having. So how many did I say I'm having? 3, 3, and 2. There you go. Now, 3 pieces here are my beloved farmland, right? So they're not as thick, but I don't know which one those are. So I'm doing what I need to do for me, and we'll see how we do. Now, I did not take any today. I feel better. Didn't need any Areca Montana. I have not taken a Tylenol. Oh, and another thing I didn't do yesterday, you guys, I did not take, trade places with me, Harry, if the camera's getting. So another thing I did not do yesterday, and neither did Harry, we were bad people, we forgot to take all of our vitamins. So I didn't take any of my vitamins, and the only thing I did take, because I take it at night, is my magnesium. Bacon has tons of sodium, and lots of potassium. It does not have magnesium. So you really don't need to take electrolytes, but you do need your magnesium on this. So if you're taking a potassium supplement, I'd back off on it because bacon has potassium and it has tons of sodium. Now that's another thing. Temporary, until my body gets used to it. I could hold a little bit of water weight in the beginning, and that's because the bacon is cured probably in the regular white bleached, processed salt. It's not the Himalayan pink salt. It's not Redmond's real salt. So that could be a factor too. But I'm going to stick with this, you guys. I really am. Unless I see a weight gain every day for 7 days and I gain 7 pounds, I'm sticking to this. Because I've made mistakes, not mistakes, but I've had issues 2 days in a row that can cause it. So I'm just going to let it wash over me. I'm not going to worry about it. I weighed 182, I believe, 0.2. We'll share with you what I weigh. Hold, please. Okay, here we go, folks. Harry, can you come walk forward until you can see it? Harry was up because he ate processed hamburgers at McDonald's. And you know what? The few times you've had McDonald's without a bun, you've gained water weight. Did you know that? And I think, again, it's their processed salt they use. So anyway, 182.2. Yesterday, I think I was, I can tell by my tracking, 181.8, 9, 10. So I've gone up 0.2 of a pound. Okay, and yesterday I went up 0.1 of a pound. But for 2 days, I've been taking Tylenol, and I've been inflamed to the point where I literally could not, my shoulders lifting my arms up. And then when I went to the beauty parlor to get my hair done, they make you lay back in the tub and wash your hair. Well, that made me even more sore when I got home. So anyway, folks, got to eat before everything gets cold. Let me try to taste this bacon, because this is new bacon for me. I've never tried this brand before. This is Farmer's brand. Look at this thickness of that, you guys.
Now show me the thickness.
Thickness, almost well, this way, thick. I mean, it's thick bacon, you guys.
Yeah, it's really thick.
It's really thick.
Yeah. Okay, you can try now.
I might have jumped the gun. Oh, wow. That is delicious. That's applewood smoke. Ooh, and it's got more smoky flavor than farmland. Very good, you guys. And you get this at Costco. So if you're gonna do it, and you have a Costco membership, I'd go to Costco and get the 8-pound package, because that'll give you plenty to do it. Anyway, folks, gotta eat now. Okay, everybody, that bacon was delicious. When you cook it that long, the fat is creamy.
Oh my God, that's good.
That's all I can say. Don't you think it's creamy? Oh. It's smooth and creamy. Now that bacon is very salty. I mean, it's very salty. So tomorrow, I don't know if it's because we're folding it and, it holds the salt or whatever, but I think tomorrow, because they're so thick and I only get 7 pieces, I figured it out. So there were 18 pieces to a 2-pound package. Divide that by, what did we divide it by, Harry? 4? Right? He's got his earphones on and I'm screaming at him and he's just sitting there doing his own thing. Anyway, 4.5 pieces of bacon. There were 18. And then you add the half, which is 2.25. So that's actually 6.75. I'm going to round it up to 7 pieces of bacon. That's all I get today. But you know what? They're thick. They were like a ½ an inch thick, almost. Literally, after they'd been cooked. And I am really full. I had 3 pieces. Then I'm going to have 2 for lunch and 2 for dinner. Another thing I was looking at, you guys, is yesterday I had quite a few more cups of coffee and cream, so I had more cream too. But right now I am very thirsty. My mouth is like got that salt aftertaste when you eat something really salty. So I'm going to make sure I drink at least 2 to 3. These are 20 ounces, so like 3 of these today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm finishing up my coffee right now. And I think I'm going to have that or sparkling water. The Arrowhead sparkling water that we got at on our Bashas' haul, we got the pomegranate lemonade and now the cherry. It's really good. I'm like married to Keto, Mary. She is very picky and doesn't really like sparkling waters either. I'm very picky about sparkling water, to tell you the truth. Harry drinks it, and he drinks almost every flavor. If he says he doesn't like sparkling water, then he really doesn't like it, because he drinks it all day long. I like the AHA blueberry pomegranate. I love the grapefruit, the Kirkland brand that you get at Costco, that big case that we got on our Costco haul. You guys always see it. It comes in lemon, lime, and grapefruit. I love that. And I love LaCroix grapefruit. I don't like any other flavor. I have not found another grapefruit Perrier I like. I like Perrier strawberry and Perrier grapefruit. Their lime and lemon kind of has a soapy back taste to me, and I'm sure it's the minerals in it. But so I'm very picky, and I had an Arrowhead, both the pomegranate lemonade and the Arrowhead cherry flavored. I really like. Now, cherry flavored is weird with me too, because it always reminds me of cherry cough drops for some reason. Like even some yogurts, the cherry. So I'm real picky about my cherry flavors, but it was really good. So, you know, Mary, you might want to try those. But the AHA blueberry pomegranate, if you like blueberry, you might want to try that because it is good. Now, Harry didn't like the other flavor of AHA that we got, and it was like the watermelon, something watermelon, and I didn't like it either. It didn't have a watermelon-y taste. Anyway, folks, back to the bacon. So I think that I didn't have enough water. I think it was the Tylenol and inflammation. Let me go to my Fitbit real quick. Let me go to my Fitbit since I'm sitting right here with everybody and see what I did yesterday. Let's figure it out together, shall we? Because I can go there. I can see what I had yesterday. And sleep has something to do with it too, you guys. So what did I sleep yesterday? I had 7 hours and 27 minutes of sleep. So that's good. And you guys, I'm under so much stress. You guys, my mom, you guys will see her face on yesterday's Mother's Day vlog. Well, my brother-in-law, my sister called me, and he's having double bypass and valve replacement this morning. She had to take him to Pocatello. They live in Mackay. They own and raise horses, and they've got like 50 or 60 head of horses on like 80-acre ranch, which is absolutely beautiful. But Ron needed to have bypass and valve replacement, and so they went to Pocatello to the heart surgeon they wanted to go to, and Lori just found out this morning that she actually gets to go in and see him afterwards, but nobody else can go because of the lockdown, you know, zombie apocalypse virus that's going around. So, and they are 150 miles from Pocatello, Idaho, and she's got 3 new baby horses, foals, on the ground that are within 3 weeks apart. So she's got a working ranch that she's going to need to go back to. So thoughts and prayers for Ron and his heart surgery today. I'll know more about 1 o'clock today. He went in at 7, so I'm really worried about that, and worried about my mom, and you know, I'm trying to give it up to God and let it all work out the way it's supposed to. But anyway, the good news is my shoulders and neck aren't sore today. So that's the good news. And I'm taking a better look at what I'm eating. I'm going to fine tune this bacon fast experiment for me. Because you guys got to remember, I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not a chiropractor or medical practitioner of any kind, way, shape, or form. This is my journey. This is for me. If anybody has any problems with it, please don't watch and get upset. So you guys need to do for you. But if you guys want to do, if you guys are having problems with weight stall, you guys are fat adapted, you've already been doing keto, then why not try the bacon fast experiment with me? So anyway, yesterday, let's see what I did. Let's take a peeky see. This was Mother's Day, and I had 1,302 calories total, 107.1 grams of fat, I had 3,529.6 grams of sodium, which is probably correct because I did not have any other sodium. And protein was 65 grams. So I had 79% of my calories came from fat, 21 came from protein. So if I scroll up for breakfast, you guys can see. For breakfast, I had 1 scoop of my unsweetened, unflavored BioTrust collagen. I had 5 slices of Farmland or Wright bacon. I had 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. And then for lunch, I had another 5 slices of bacon. I had 2 teaspoons full of heavy whipping cream and coffee. Afternoon snack, I had another coffee when we came home. And then for dinner, I had 5 more slices of bacon for a total of 15, you guys, and 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. And then for dinner, for after dinner, I had another scoop of my unflavored, unsweetened BioTrust collagen and 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. So I had 2, 4, 6, 8. I had 10 teaspoons of whipping cream yesterday, which was 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon full, right? No, that's even more. So here we go. I had 3 tablespoons, over 3.33 tablespoons of cream. So I'm cutting back on my cream today. So that's what I had yesterday. I think I had too much cream, not enough water, and inflammation. And I think that all attributed to my weight gain. So far since Friday, because Friday's when I started, let me look at my weight here. So on Friday's date was the 8th. I weighed 182.6, and today I weighed 182.2, so I'm still down 0.4 pounds, so that's good. So I am not worried about it, I'm not concerned about it, and I'm gonna bacon on. What can I say? I'm baconing on, you guys. I'm still on the bacon fast experiment train, and I'm gonna ride it at least until Friday. And if I don't keep going up, I may continue this, you guys. I just might. I'll let everybody know. So anyway, I need to check all of my YouTubes. I need to check what you guys, any comments that you guys made, and I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are staying keto, and if anybody gets on the bacon train with me, let me know. I'll give you guys a shout out, and I'll root you on. So I'll see everybody in a little bit. It's time for dinner. Harry didn't eat lunch. His breakfast of the eggs and bacon carried him through, so he's having a 2-meal today, and he wants a taco bowl, so that's what he's getting. I just zeroed out the bowl. I'm gonna put the Quest chips. He likes these taco loaded chips in from Quest. So I'm gonna give him some Quest chips. Quest chips. Zero that out and give him a nice amount of, probably 6 ounces of this. And then I'm going to do like I did last time, that little bit of that Mexican soup that we have left. I'll just put a little bit more in here. Here, put 7 in, and then that'll be really be 6. There you go. Like that.
Okay. All right.
Because it was 1.15. There, that's perfect. So that's actually 6 ounces because the chips were 1.5 measurement. Some Byron's butt rub. Because we make our ground hamburger totally plain because our puppy eats it too. I know it gives you more flavor when you're adding stuff as you cook it. But we can't do that because our puppy can't have some of the spices that are in here. You have to be careful what spices you're using when you feed your puppies because they could be allergic or it could be bad for them. So since we don't know, we're not giving them our puppy with any of that on there. So I'm going to put this in. Oh, do you want, I was going to give you some sour cream and stuff.
If I can have it.
Well, of course you can. Do you want cheese on this, or is this a day without cheese?
Well, I don't have cheese today.
No cheese?
No.
Okay. Let's put this in there.
I've been eating way too much cheese lately.
Okay. Let me give it a onesie. Put this away. Oh, maybe not. Just a little Sally girl. Is it? Can you sit down? Yes, thank you. Yes, that's delicious. And I've got my beloved bacon. No, I'm not eating all of it, but I'm having 2 pieces, or 3. 2 or 3 for dinner for me. And I'm eating it cold because I like cold bacon. And today is day 4 of my bacon fast experiment. Let me know who is on and all aboard the bacon fast train. Anybody?
No, they're going to watch and see what happens to you first.
They're going to see how I do. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Would you like some Fage sour cream on top?
Yeah.
It's not sour cream because we don't have any, but we've got Fage non-fat Greek yogurt, and it tastes just like it.
Yeah.
I put that on here. Can you get that? Can you see? So what I do, look at that. So I'll give him a nice big old dollop of the Fage Greek yogurt. Nice big dollop. Because we have to eat this. And then what I do is I get a little bit of our La Victoria hot sauce. That's our hot sauce of choice, one of our hot sauces. We have quite a few different flavored hot sauces depending on what we're eating. And then if you smear it around, it's delicious. Anyway, folks, I think we're done for the evening. I'm gonna have my second cup of coffee with BioTrust unflavored collagen and 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream with my bacon. And I think I'm gonna have mine cold. I think I'm gonna have an iced coffee tonight. What do you think, Carrie? Iced coffee with collagen?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. I think we're gonna call it an evening. If you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell. Give us a thumbs up. Hey, share us with your friends. Anybody else who's doing keto, have them check us out. Anyway, everybody, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. This looks good, Harry. Let me put some salt on here because you don't have any salt on here.